Okay, now for another perspective, and I'm going to give him some room tonight. The always engaging Bernard Goldberg joins us now from North Carolina. He is the purveyor, as you know, of BernardGoldberg.com, very provocative website, fact-based, which we like, all right? So Goldberg has been listening to me bloviate for 22 minutes. What say you?
First, I would like to express my gratitude to Joe Biden, because by comparison, he makes me look almost okay. Almost okay. Now, I jotted down just 5 quick points, and I'll race through them, Bill. Biden wanted the debate to dispel concerns about his age and about his mental fitness for office. Big mistake, because his age and mental fitness for office are the only thing people are talking about today. 2, when CNN and the New York Times and other liberal journalists call his performance a disaster, even calling for him to drop out of the race, you know the Democratic Party is in full panic mode. Point number 3, Biden surrogates, including Josh Shapiro, who you just mentioned, were all over television today saying, yes, he simply had a bad debate night. No, 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 no. That was a bad debate night is when you get something wrong, maybe a couple of things wrong, and it's fixable. Joe Biden's mistakes were not fixable and are not fixable, because what was revealed to us in real time on live TV was how much and how far he's deteriorated. 2 more quick points. Fact checkers are all over Donald Trump today. It won't matter. All that matters, the only thing that matters, is that Biden came off as mentally unfit for office and Donald Trump came off as relatively sane. And finally, Democrats now have a real Kamala Harris problem, because if Biden does not appear on the ballot, if he does drop out and she doesn't get the nomination, you're going to hear yelling and screaming all over the place about racism and sexism, and it's going to be coming from left-wing Democrats. What they usually aim at Republicans is going to be aimed at the Democratic Party by Democrats. Karma.
All right. In your opinion, who would be a more effective candidate right now at this point in history, Biden or Harris?
You know, why don't you ask me if I'd rather get poked in the eye with a fork or stepped on by Haystacks Calhoun? No, that's
a wrestler, by the way. Nobody knows Haystack Calhoun except me and you and some old people. He was a wrestler. It was Killer Kowalski, right?
601-pound wrestler.
Right.
Listen, from a Democratic point of view, that's not a flip a coin, and they're both bad. Heads they lose, tails they lose. From Donald Trump's point of view, it might as well be Biden, because people have seen something that they cannot unsee.
All right. Now, at top, I said Tapper and Bash, the 2 moderators from CNN, were ordered not to let their ideology show. I believe that is 100% true. How do you think they did?
Yeah, I thought they asked reasonable questions, even good questions. What I didn't like about it, and it's not their fault, it's the problem of the format. They asked questions, the candidates answered whatever they wanted to answer, ignoring the questions entirely at times. There was no fact checking, so anybody could say anything and get away with it. And then they'd go on to the next question. I don't fault them for that, but it was not a good look.
Everything is expensive these days, you know that. The government is printing trillions of dollars and consumer prices higher than ever. If the government continues its printing and spending, the dollar could continue its free fall and lose its coveted role as the world reserve currency. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But there are a few things you can do right now. American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your money, your retirement, your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. Start with a short phone call, and they can have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your 401k or IRA. So please call or text them right now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.